So, good evening, my dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods. Mahavatar TV welcomes you all for this evening's program of 21 days free holistic wellness batch 14th, and it's day one already. So, before commencing the session, my great pranamas to Guruji Ranganath Sir Master, and my sincere great pranamas to Patriji Garu, Brahma Shri Patriji Sir, and to great grand pranamas to Mahavatar Babaji Sir. So, today is the first day, and Mahavatar TV welcomes you all. And in this 14th batch, we will be having like 21 days program. So you will have so many topics to learn, and we will be teaching you like so many holistic lifestyles or mudras each day along with the wisdom share. And for wisdom share, we are having our guests coming from USA and from India. So today we have our guest Harika Garu to share her wisdom about Dhyanam, Swadhyaya, and Sajjana Sangitya. So we welcome you, ma'am. She's from USA. Let me introduce about her. So Harika madam is from New Jersey, USA. She lives with her family, with her husband and with 2 kids. And she has been learning Carnatic classical music from the age of 6. So Nadopasana was her primary mode of meditation until she came to know about Anapanasati technique. So she's currently working as an employee and actively volunteering in spiritual programs and is guiding meditation conducted by New Jersey PSSM team since October 2020. So she loves to organize 41 days to 21 days beginners challenge and is motivated to conceptualize creative workshops for kids on meditation and spirituality. We welcome you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time to share your wisdom with us.
Thank you so much, Deepika. Thank you. I am so grateful that I am part of the. I understand this is also a beginners session. Beginners is very, very, very close to me because this is just that starting that we are helping a lot of people to get into a habit. Lot of us are interested to do it, but we don't have enough energies. We don't have enough. That good platform to continue, make it a habit. So the 41 days helped me to get into this meditation. So I am very grateful to all who have been doing the beginner sessions and 41 day sessions or 21 day sessions. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that I'm here today, and that too I'm starting with the first topic. Friends, before we start the topic, I request you, let's just do a 2-minute meditation. So we are all aligned, and what we are learning today is also getting into our head. Okay? Yeah, please close your eyes. I hope you all know how to meditate, right? So if you don't know.
Actually, there are newcomers also, ma'am, today.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we teach them Anapanasati technique also.
Okay, so this is called Anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breath, Apana means out breath, and Sati means to be with. So this is a meditation technique that Mahavatar Babaji has taught to Sadananda Yogi. Though this technique was discovered by Gautam Buddha, but it came into, we all came to know it through Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji taught this technique to Sadananda Yogi, and Sadananda Yogi master taught this technique to our Patri sir, and Patri sir has taught it to us. So it's so easy. All you have to do is just clasp your hands like this. Sit in a Sukhasana. You can sit in a couch also, or you can sit on a chair, or you are sitting on a floor. That is completely fine. Sit comfortably and just make sure that your spine, neck and head, all 3 are in a straight line. So when you are sitting on a chair or a couch, you have to cross your legs. Just cross your legs like this, lay your ankles at your ankles. But otherwise, you can sit in Sukhasana. Make sure you close your eyes. So let's take 2 minutes to be in meditation, and then we will start our session. Please close your eyes. purpose of this is to try to reduce the thoughts. So try to observe your breath. When you observe your breath, when you be with your breath, your thoughts will automatically reduce. Observing your breath means take your attention to your nostrils. Air going inside your nostrils. Just feel there. Observe there. All your attention is there. See how the air is going inside. You may be getting some thoughts. Just let them be. Come back to observing your breath. Such a wonderful time that you give it to yourselves, my dear friends. The first step is to dedicate yourself this time for this 21 days. In gratitude for that. Be in this moment. We're going to be like this for another 2 minutes. Whatever happens, do not open your eyes and do not move. Last 1 minute. Last 10 seconds. Gently touch your eyes with your hands. You're ready? You can open. Just give me 1 second. I'll close the door. You have to clap yourself for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. The first meditation that you did. Congratulations. Thank you. So friends, welcome, and So happy that you have taken this step of attending the 21 days meditation. So today I am supposed to talk on Dhyana and Channasandra and Swadhyayam. These three are the pillars of PSSM movement, my dear friends. Patri sir, with all his experience, he gave us these three important tools. I would say they are tools. They are tools for us to lead this life on this earth happily, right? We want to live happy. End of the day, all of us want happiness, all of us want that peace within, and we want to be without any stress or tensions or problems or whatever. So we all know that problems and all these things are inevitable. Every one of us will experience. But Dhyanam, meditation, and this Channasandra and Swadhyayam, they will help us to navigate through all these things in our life. So I will tell you my experience in the last 4 years. So I started Anapanasati meditation in 2020. Since then, how Dhyanam, Channasandra and Swadhyayam helped me, I'm going to tell you. Because if I tell the concept, if I tell you how it is going to help, I know it will affect, but it is going to give you a more impact if I tell you my experience today. Okay. So I have two boys. My elder one was around 6 years when I started my meditation. Now, when I was looking for a meditation for him, then I found one teacher. Her name is Devi Chakka. She is also teaching meditation in New Jersey. She is teaching for kids. She is doing a program for kids. So she said that program is for kids who are above 8 years. My son is only 6 years. He's too young to understand. So she told me to join. So you join, you learn, and you can teach your child later. I really like that. So why I'm telling you is why it helped me, how it helped me. So friends, when simple to tell, I used to live in India till 2018 and I moved to the US in 2018. So we all think that it's a very nice lifestyle here, but if you realize there are no house help, there is no house help in the US. We have to clean our dishes, we have to clean our house, we have to cook our own food, and we also have to work. Both the parents should work, so we can meet our demands in the like with the kids growing and all. It's not possible if one parent works. I worked for 10 years in India and I had my parents there. I had my in-laws there, and with my small kids that time when I was working, both the kids are like 2 years and 1 year. They are very young. I had a nanny, full-time nanny at my home. I had a house help who is doing just dishes and cleaning, and I had a cook. You see how many people I had in India to support me. All I was doing is getting up, going to work, and I'm coming back and taking care of kids, putting my kids to sleep. This is what I was doing. In 2018, my husband got transferred to US. So I had to resign my job because I didn't have any transfer. There is no, my company is not there in the US. So I resigned my work. Until then, I have been a very great performer. So I'm a gold medalist from the university in engineering. I did my MBA from top college. I was working in top-notch companies, and I'm earning much equally and more than what my husband is earning. But I had to resign because we are moving to US. Okay, fine, I resigned. I came to the US. Now here, they don't give me job immediately. I cannot find job because I don't have a work permit. I need to apply for a work permit before they have to allow me to work before I even start looking for a job. But here we don't have all those house help. We have to clean our own things. So with just 2 suitcases, they don't allow us to. It's very costly to take all your family, take all your things. So with just 2 suitcases, we moved to US, and I am there with both my small kids, and my husband is working full time. He is busy with the kids. I am taking care of the kids, and I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and I'm doing everything. Imagine how my life shifted in just like few days. It is a stress for a female who is going out and working. You look like it seems like, why am I here? What am I doing? Right? And with all it became a burden onto my head. So during that time, I found meditation. So when I am doing meditation and also Sajjana Sangatyam, so these 41 days, like how you are listening today, I was also listening to a lot of other masters who were telling us so many things. Why this is happening to you, the concepts of karma, self-love, forgiveness, how our mind works, what is all these things. We have so many questions in our head. All of my questions got answered in that just 41 days. And I am able to sit and meditate for 20 minutes, 30 minutes without disturbance. That helped me. So with this stress, I started getting back pains. I had thyroid since 2011. My thyroid levels are very high. I used to take 100 mcg. So with all these things, I had health issues. I had a sciatica, I had a spondylitis, and as that spondylitis, if I sleep in a wrong position, that it used to hurt my neck and shoulders for at least 30 days. To come back to my original state, it used to take 30 days at least. So with all this, and I remember, because both are boys, they had very high energies. I don't remember sitting all day. When I wake up at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, and until my both the kids sleep, it is 11 o'clock again. I don't sit. So that is how I used to push myself. But that is very stressful. But with regular meditation, I was only doing 40 minutes, not more than that. Regular meditation, I am able to cope up with all these things, and I stopped complaining. Now I have enough energy to deal with all these. Now I am doing much more than what I was doing that time. I am working. Now I am taking care of both my kids. I also teach classical music to kids here, and I am also taking care of PSSM activities around the globe. I am also working. I'm going to office and coming back, and I'm also taking care of my house. I cook also. At that time, I used to take help. It is very costly to take house help there in here. But still, because I did not have enough energy to do, I used to call for a cook who can help me cooking. But the moment I started meditating, I am able to gain a lot of balance, emotional balance. I am able to deal with my problems. I now I don't have any complaints about my in-laws nor any of my relatives. My whole life is just a peaceful, smooth sailing boat. But that doesn't mean that I have issues. I don't get into situations, but I am able to deal with them with a very contented, peaceful mind from a third perspective. I'm able to understand why I am in that situation. I'm able to understand why others are behaving like that. I get all the answers and I am able to sustain this. I am able to take care of myself and also my family. So, meditation has helped me to heal my body. So, I stopped taking thyroid medicines from the last 2 years. My TSH levels brought down to 5 from 9. It used to be around 9 and I used to take very high medications and I am not taking these medications anymore. I healed my spondylitis when I was doing 41 days Gudakesha. This is some other program like how we are doing here. I did another program that has helped me to heal my spondylitis and I also healed my sciatica. I have healed all my problems, health problems. Now I am perfectly healthy. I am able to maintain my balance. And also, my dear friends, my both boys are very hard. They give me a very hard time. They are very cranky. I don't know how your kids are with you, but my kids gave me very hard time. It's so difficult to deal with them. Even to wake them up, I need to fight with them. To give them food, I need to fight with them. For them to eat and to make them bath, I need to fight with them. And also to put them back to bed again, I have to fight with them. That is how hard they are. And I am able to really manage all this with immense energy that I get from the meditation. Every morning I make sure that I meditate and I am also leading other sessions. So when I'm doing that, I get a lot of energy to deal with the great masters that I have. So this is the first advantage of meditation, friends. You will be able to deal with your problems. You can stand in your life and you will get your confidence. You will get all the answers why this is happening to you. If you get that answer, you will be able to deal with it and you will heal your body. You will be with perfect health and you will have enough sleep. You will not have any more complaints in your life. This is for sure. So now this is Dhyanam for me, how it helped meditation. Now Swadhyayam and Sajjan Sangatyam, how they helped me. Swadhyayam, I started reading books. Swadhyayam is what is the practice. Okay, reading books is also Swadhyayam and trying to observe your thoughts. Swadhyayam, when we say we have to keep our thoughts as less as possible and we don't overthink. We don't live in the past. We don't live in the future. We don't get scared. We live in the present moment. So practicing living in that present moment is also Swadhyaya. Reading so many books is also Swadhyaya. The moment you start reading books, Patri sir has read many, more than 100, more than 100,000 of books. I don't remember the right number, but sir used to read so many books and he used to suggest us to read those books because we should get the knowledge of what the life is. We have read our textbooks in the school and in college, whatever is prescribed, but that I don't know how much of that is helping you in your job today. I can tell you whatever I read in my school and college, I am not using that anymore. what I read from the books that Patri sir suggested is what is helping me live my life. So for example, I would talk about Autobiography of a Yogi. That is the first book that I read. That book has opened up so many avenues. The experiences of Yogananda Paramahamsa has given me that, oh, all these can happen. We think a lot of these things are magic, and it's not true because we don't experience it. But the moment I started reading his life story, his search for his guru, and finding people and talking about him, he also meets Jagadish Chandra Bose. So, reading those books, I have experienced what Yogananda Paramahamsa has experienced, and I have learned what he has learned through his experience. When someone writes a book, it is like their 70 years, 80 years of experience in 300 pages. When we read through that book, we in 3 hours or 4 hours in 30 days, we are gaining that knowledge and wisdom. So it is a great opportunity that we have a lot of books here. When we read the books, we understand. There are books on You Forever of Lobsang Rampa. That book has taught me what a miracle our human body is, what a miracle we are, and there is nothing that we cannot do. That we think that, oh, this is not for me. We can do a lot of things. We don't know the secrets. We have never got that opportunity to know the secrets of how we can use our senses, how we can use our mind, what all we can do to, other than just living, other than just eating, sleeping, and living and working, there are so many more things that we can do, friends. So, all that you can learn. There are some books on breath work, how your science of breath, how that breath will help you in cleaning our body, how that breath will help you in healing our body, how it can, when you are in stress, how you can use your breath to come out of the stress, come out of those tensions, and how that breath will help you clean within your body, how it works. All those details are mentioned in those books, but we never got any chance to read. You think only doctors should know this? We are continuously breathing, right? Without breath, can we live? But do we know the science of breath? Without knowing the science, how are we just breathing? We are not even being aware. So we should know all these things. We should know the science, life sciences. We should know how to live, right? So we have to, it is important that we read books to gain our knowledge, to increase our understanding levels. When we are just closing our minds, and meditation helps till some point of time, but Jnana Agni Dagda Karmanam, that's what our Bhagavad Gita says, right? So if we don't learn, if we don't increase our wisdom, we cannot come out of our problems. So books will help to think out of box, give us different perspectives, and try to come out of those situations. Books are really great friends. The last thing that I will talk now is about Sajjana Sangatyam. Sajjana Sangatyam is where Patri sir suggests, he insists that we do it, because we are so busy doing our own daily chores, running behind our everyday life. We have to wake up. We are only in the focus of, okay, I get up, I'm cooking the food, I'm putting boxes, I'm getting ready, I'm traveling in the train, in all the traffic I'm going, I'm coming back, sleeping, that's all. We forget who we are. We forget that we are a soul, and our soul is yearning to learn more for different experiences. We come here onto this earth to experience so many things. um, so for example, I'll tell you, if you watch a nice movie, or if you watch a nice um, good song, if you hear a song, how do you feel? You will feel so nice. Why is it happening? Why do you feel good when you are listening to a song, or when you are playing with a kid? Why do you feel good? It's not your mind that is enjoying there, it's your soul that is feeling good there. So we have to nurture our souls. I know here how many of whoever is there, they all trust that we all have souls. We have to nurture our souls. We have to nurture the need of the soul. The soul has come into this body to to experience so many things. So for that, Sajjana Sangatyam will help us remind so many things. Sajjana Sangatyam will help us to keep us in track. So now today I spoke to you, right? I am talking to you few things. Those things trigger so many thoughts in your head, and you realize that, oh, this is not the way, this is not, oh, let me try do this, let me try reading this, let me do this. Isn't it a nice thing to speak to? If you have never spoken to me, if you have never heard me, then would you ever got this idea of trying new things, or would you ever got this idea of reading books? It will never happen, right? So you have to talk sangatyam, right? So that sajjana sangatyam, that's not like you talk to everybody. No, people who meditate, people who are in the right spiritual path, we need to talk to them. We need to hear their experiences. Before corona, we didn't have these Zoom sessions and all, and people had to go to in-person meditations everywhere. But thankfully, with the Zoom coming in, and with all these YouTubes and all, we are able to hear people talking. Like, I open a YouTube PMC, I have thousands and thousands of videos that help me drive through my problems. Like today, I have a question. If I want to ask a question, I ask a question within myself, like, why is this happening to me? Okay, now when I pass through my when I open a YouTube to listen to a music, to play a music for a meditation, I see Patri sir's message there. I see a Patri sir's video with a tagline that strikes me, and I play that video, and I have the answer for my question. It's not just Patri sir, through anyone we get those answers. So Sajjana Sangatyam is like sharing your experiences only. So I have my experience, I am sharing my experience to you, then you know that, oh, if I do all these things, this is what will happen. Then you have gained that wisdom. You don't have to go through all that again. To keep you in this track, to motivate you every day, to remind you the things that you are supposed to do, and to gain the wisdom, Sajjan Sangatyam will help you, keep you in track. So, my dear friends, all these three things are very much important to lead your happy life. So, that contentment, that peace within you, and that happiness, that will come only if you practice these three things. This is all I have to tell you. I wanted to give you thank you so much for listening to me here today. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Harika ma'am, for coming and sharing your wisdom in your busy schedule. I know you're working, this is your working time, and also you came for us. Thank you so much for your time. And you shared your real experience, like you experienced from your side. Like you were having so many tasks to do, you overcome so many hurdles, and you handle so well. Like you led a very healthy, happy, peaceful, smoothful life. And yes, as you said, like we learned so many things today. And I think our newcomers also learned so many things. And like shared about the benefits of meditation, like mind always stay in peaceful and joy state, and relationships became more meaningful and fulfilling. and you said like you reduce sleep time and you gain physical and mental fitness, and thought power got tremendously boosted, and memory power increases with greater
Yeah,
efficiency, all those
very
things.
true, very true. So that is true.
Yeah.
Now I am able to complete my work so quickly. I became very efficient. I don't have to work hard to get my things done. There are two things that are working for me. One is my mind is very efficient, my brain is efficient. The second thing is my Sankalpa Shakti. Friends, we have a lot of I know a lot of people struggle so hard to get things done, so hard. They try all the ways, and like it, for someone to complete some a task, it takes like complete energy. Why is that happening? Because your Sankalpa Shakti is not complete, it's not full, it's not energetic. So when you meditate, your Sankalpa Shakti will increase, it will be tremendous, and then with one intention things will happen. That is called those are miracles. That's why gods, we say like Hanuman, they have these siddhis. With one thought Hanuman can create things. With one thought people can, they gods can do. How? Because they have such a high Sankalpa Shakti. We are also gods. We are made in the image of God, right? So we have God within us. We are the manam, we all thrive for becoming one with God. When we say moksha, what do we say? I want to merge with God at the end, right? So, how will you merge with God? Unless you gain the qualities of God. How will you gain the qualities of God? You have to meditate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deepika. Thank you for giving me this
Yeah.
opportunity.
Thank you so much, Harika God. You taught us like Anapanasati technique to our newcomers, like our old masters than you, and you taught really well, and you made us practice the meditation and all. And thank you so much for your wisdom share on meditation and Swadhyaya and Sajjana Sangatyam, all those things. Yes, all our good karma brought us together, and Mahavatar Foundation aims to help individual to get rid of all stress and lead a happy, healthy, peaceful life. And our Mahavatar Foundation founder, our Ranganath sir, Guruji Ranganath sir, we got to thank to him so much for organizing such great program and giving us an opportunity to meet all great people in one platform and learning more good things and elevating our soul's consciousness and all. Thank you so much, sir, actually. And so you told us like our good karma brought we all together here to learn more about and to lead a happy spiritual life. And since the Sajjana Sangatya help us to keep us in right track. So you all kept your right leg into our session. I hope you continue till the 21 days. And if you continue like 41 days, it's like a Mandala Diksha. It's going to be more benefited for you. So I wish you all a great success to achieve a healthy, happy life. And thank you so much, Harika Madam, for coming and teaching us so many things. And I wish wish you to look forward for next batch also. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. And now we will have our holistic lifestyle by Madam Sindura. So Madam Sindura is here. She'll be sharing about the key elements for healthy living.
Good evening, masters.
Yes, she's Sindura. Welcome, Sindura madam, for you to share with us the key elements for healthy living. We have our masters here, and over to you. Thank you.
Thank you. I will start with a beautiful story. Thanks. I will start with a beautiful story. So here is the story. Once a Sufi monk was returning home in the evening, and he noticed an old lady searching for something on the ground near her home. He asked what she was looking for, and to this she answered that she was searching for a key. The monk decided to help her in her search. After some time, the Sufi monk, not finding the key, asked her where she had dropped it. The old lady replied she had dropped it inside her home. The confused Sufi monk asked her, "Why are you searching for it here?" She replied, "You see, there is no light in my home. As there is light here, I am searching for the key here." So this is the story of our lives. When confronted by a problem, the first thing we do is to look everywhere. That's right, right? So when we are confronted by a problem, we look for the solutions outside. But rather than we must look within ourselves. So are we suffering the keys of wellness in the right way? So this is how we are suffering. Even in the even for wellness. So we are looking for the solutions for the problem outside. Rather, we are not looking for the elements that are within our zone. So the four key elements I will share now. The four key elements are here. In our daily life, we come across four keys that are the basic elements of our survival. They are not outside, they are within us. Okay. These basic elements help us control our stress levels, help in regulating the day-to-day functions of body, and keeps us fit. So, does anybody know what are the four key elements? If any master knows, please you can type in the chat box. These key elements are, shall I say, water, oxygen, food, and sleep. So basic as they are very basic, right? Water is everywhere. Inside our body, there is water. 70% of our body is filled by water. Means it is made up of water. And also we need oxygen for breathing. And the next is food for energy and sleep. So these are the four key elements. That's it. So basic they are, balance of these elements. But the only problem is we all face the health issues because of the imbalance of these four key elements. Stress or any problem we face because of the imbalance of these four elements: oxygen, water, sleep, and food. So basic and the balance of these elements in our daily life can bless us. So if we keep these four elements in balance, that is oxygen, food, sleep, and water, if we keep these four elements in balance, so we can achieve the good health and wellness. So let us see how these elements can help us control our body mechanism. So there is also acupressure, how acupressure could help us to control the diseases in our body, that I will share in the element that is oxygen. So means the basic element that we need to survive is air, or to breathe is oxygen. Oxygen is the sole element necessary for body's survival. One can stay without food and water for 3 to 7 days, but not without oxygen. So it has the capability of combining with practically all other elements in the body. Even if we eat something, we need oxygen to digest the food and convert it into glucose, right? We have all studied that in biology. For instance, water is made up of, even also the other elements like water, it is also made up of oxygen and hydrogen, H2O, two atoms of hydrogen and oxygen. Carbohydrates, that after digestion, what is released is glucose, that is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is also made up of oxygen, hydrogen, and carbon. And also the proteins or the amino acids that break up and they convert into proteins through which we get the energy in the muscles. So that also is made up of oxygen, again, hydrogen, carbon, and nitrogen. So our lungs start functioning right from the moment we are born. As soon as we are born, or the baby, when a baby is born, the lungs start functioning. They never stop working all our life. The lungs are built to take in pure, fresh oxygen and release carbon dioxide. We all know this. So, but what makes the lungs more, means to accumulate more oxygen, is the way we breathe. The deeper we breathe, see, this is the key here. The deeper we breathe, the more oxygen reaches all the parts of the body. Okay, lungs can store up to 3000 cc of oxygen. But our lifestyle is such that we avoid only 1/5 of the capacity of the lungs. Our body is adjusted to wrong breathing patterns, which results in lack of oxygen for the body. So if we look at newborn babies, see how they breathe. That is called diaphragm breathing, right? You must have heard diaphragm breathing. Diaphragm breathing means the baby breathes, the stomach is like it's popping up and down, right? Stomach part. Because babies, they don't have any stress, or they are still new to the world. So that is diaphragm breathing. So that the breathing means they are taking oxygen in full capacity. Okay. They are inhaling oxygen in their full capacity. The lungs is taking oxygen in full capacity. But what we do in our daily lives, because of maybe we are so much involved in the worldly things, that we don't know how to breathe. But we don't know, we have forgotten even how to breathe properly. Most of the people, they are suffering from shortness of breath. Okay, that will be discussed here. See, deep breathing is a simple and effective way for healthy living. But stress makes our breath shallow, and chronic stress makes shallow breathing a habit. So breathing in deeply ensures that every cell of the body is rejuvenated and relaxed. So we have to breathe deeply, means we should take deep breaths in deep breathing. We should practice deep breathing in our daily lives, so that all the parts of the body, means all the parts and every cell of the body can be rejuvenated. Okay, so every day millions of cells, they die, and millions of cells, they are created, means they are rejuvenated every day. So to do the metabolism, to keep the metabolism working in a good conditions, what we have to do is we have to practice deep breathing. So deep breathing can be through meditation. You can practice deep breathing through meditation as well, and pranayama techniques are there, and walking, slow walking. So these are the ways to enhance the capacity of the lungs. Okay, then what will be the health problems that is caused if we do not breathe properly? The lungs generally control emotions in the body. So this lungs and heart is also on the left side of the lungs, right? That is also left side of the lungs. So that they control emotions. Lungs control emotions. Any kind of emotional stress is connected with the weakness in the energy of the lungs. So any emotional stress is triggered, so you can feel the pain is here in the chest, right? You feel pain in the chest first, because the emotional stress is connected with the energy of the lungs. Weakness of lungs can cause asthma, obsessive compulsive disorder, that is a psychological problem, and also skin allergies. So skin is your third lung. Skin is called third lung. Acupressure practitioners believe that the skin is your third lung. Like your lungs, your skin is also involved in breathing process. How? We will see that. During summer, the pores of the skin open out and release heat within. So in summer, we feel so sweaty. So that is because the pores of the skin, they are open. They get open and they release the heat. The heat generated inside the body because of the metabolism. They release the heat through sweat, right? It is released as sweat through the pores of the skin. In order to keep you cool, and during winter, they close. And during winter season, we all have dry skin problems, right? Because the pores are closed. They are closed to retain the heat because we need heat. We need to be retain. The heat should be retained in the body during winter season. And a deficiency in energy of the lungs. So if the deficiency, the lungs have some deficiency of energy during that time, like in cold, we get that may cause skin allergies. So normally all these problems like cold, cough, and breathing issues, pneumonia and all, they all caused in winter season, right? Because in that time the skin is not functioning as third lung. So the skin is not functioning there. So because of that, we all feel skin allergies issue, dry skin, and also eczema. And the second element is water. So when was the first element on earth where life breathed? So we are all on earth, the life is on earth because of the element water, right? So every living organism depends on water for its sustainability. So every organism on earth is dependent on water. As infants, our body has 80% of water. So when we are infants, when we are small kids, our body has 80% water. But as we grow, it comes down to 45 to 65% only. The newborn babies, they have 80% of water in them. Children have 55 to 60% of water, and adults have 45 to 65% of water. Every cell in our body needs water for its survival. Because everyone is dependent on water, and also our cell needs uh, the cell in our body. These are all made up of fluids also. So they also need water for its survival or for its functioning. Water is essential for digestion, for removal of toxins from body in the form of sweat, urine, fecal matter. Water cushions our joints. So our joints, knees, elbows, those things are also, they also need water. Uh, and it is the carrier of various nutrients and oxygen to our body cells. So nutrients and oxygens, they are also carried to our body cells through water. Our body temperature is regulated by water, and its presence in lymph gland helps the body to fight various diseases. Organ that is affected if we are not drinking water. So which organ is affected? Kidneys. Kidney is the organ in the body that has the maximum water content. This is because the kidneys need 82% water to function effectively. So if we want our kidneys to function effectively, it needs 82% of water. So right now we have only 65, the adults have 65%. So it needs 82% to function properly or effectively. The kidney energy is connected with the joints of the body. Lack of water in the body could cause joint pains, especially knee joint. So lack of water, if somebody is suffering from knee joint, so you must drink more water and see. Okay. So the kidney is also connected with fear. See, the kidney is also connected with the fear. It's people who drink less water, they are found to be more anxious. They are found to be means the people who don't drink water. See, in olden days also, if somebody is in the stress, somebody is in the pain, so what we first used to offer them a glass of water, right? We first used to offer them a glass of water and first sit down, cool down, relax, drink a glass of water. So that is how means water. It will calm down. It will relax the body. It will relax the body. Water element relaxes the body, and it also necessary to drink adequate amount of water every day. So on an average, a person should drink 8 to 10 glasses of water. So water in its pure form is best water to consume. However, we do get some water content through fresh fruits, salads, and some watery fruits like watermelon. Through tea, coffee, and soft drinks are prepared with water. Though tea is prepared with water, this black coffee and all, but they contain caffeine, which blocks the water from reaching various organs of the body. So the caffeine content present in tea, coffee, they do not allow the body to retain water. Okay. So, which blocks the water reaching from various organs of our body. So, they cannot be considered as a substitute to water. The moment we feel thirsty, it implies that body wants to replenish its lost water content. The best way to calculate the amount of water to drink is through this simple formula. The per kilogram of body weight, one should consume 30 ml of water for per kilogram for 1 kg. 30 ml of water. So you have to calculate based on your body weight. So for example, say take your body weight is 60 kilograms, 60 kgs, then you need to consume 30 ml for 1 kg. Then if your body weight is 60 kg means 60 into 30, that becomes 1800 ml means 1.8 liters of water to be consumed every day. If a person is 60 kg, we should consume minimum 1.8 liters. 1.8 to 2 liters water. During summer, you could increase the consumption by 20%. As this is the time your body perspires more or releases the sweat more. Increase in water intake will replace the water lost while sweating. Then we will come to the next element, that is food. Okay. Food is the source of important nutrients and energy that the body needs to function properly. So we need food because we need energy to do all the activities, right? So food is the source of energy and nutrients. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and water, all these forms a proper food. All these nutrients forms a proper food or proper diet meal. We get foods that are fresh. So what kind of food will give us energy? That is, which are fresh, which are freshly cooked, or more beneficial to the body. As they are loaded with, as they are not loaded with artificial, means also we should also take care if they are the artificial flavoring, colors, coloring agent, preservatives, they are not used in the food because those are not good for the body. It is estimated that food is likely to contribute to the development of 1/3 of all cancers, and eating fruits and vegetables is the second most important cancer prevention strategy after stopping smoking. So like this 1/3, the food is the second most contributing element after smoking to the cancer, for developing cancer in the body. What kind of food we eat, like junk food, processed food. So all these contribute to the cancer developing cells in the body. So to prevent that, we should eat more vegetables, freshly cooked food, fruits, and healthy food. That is basically healthy food. Our lifestyle today does not allow us to eat food that is filled with fiber, vitamins, and proteins. So we have adjusted to fast-paced lifestyle. So what our food is missing today is fiber. Fiber, which is very helpful for the digestion and absorption of the food in the intestine, right? So it should be filled, means with the food what we consume, that should be loaded with lots of fibers. Fibers, proteins. We need proteins for the growth of the cell and also for growth of the muscles. Protein and also carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is for proper working of brain. Carbohydrates is needed for the proper working of brain. And then vitamins for to cure any pains in the body or weakness. Our food tends to be overloaded with, but these days our food is overloaded with sugar. Is processed sugar and fat that comes from refined oils, and also calories. Calories that the food that increases the calories, like the maida and the sweets. Each part of our body is benefited by a particular type of food. Eating such food ensures better health and potential use of particular part of the body. So here are some food that is given for particular body organs. For example, carrots. Carrots is beneficial for eyes, to maintain the health of eyes and skin. Whole grains, dried beans, beans in the form of soya bean, and what we call this thing, chana, that is called chana. So that one, and also whole grains like java, this thing, wheat, and jawar, and ragi, millets, the other millets, and fruits. These are helpful for the growth, hair growth, and also spinach, and other greens for eyes. Apple with its skin for the good health of heart. And low-fat plain yogurt. Yogurt, you can also call it curd. The curd that has low fat milk. The the curd formed from the low fat milk. Okay, not this dairy packet milk. Low fat milk. The curd that is formed by low fat milk, that is good for stomach. And also walnuts. Walnuts is good for brain. Okay. And also, again, low fat milk. Low fat milk is good for bones. The food that we eat needs to be consumed properly so that it is digested properly without creating more stress in the digestive tract. We should not create more stress on our digestive tract. That we should take care. Food eaten under stressful conditions. So if you are in a stressful condition, better avoid eating food at that time. The food taken under stressful conditions does not allow us to focus on what has been eaten. We are not mindful in stressful conditions, so we may eat too much, and that may cause some other digestive
Yeah.
problems.
Excuse me, Sindhura, ma'am. Shall we complete in 1 2 minutes so that we will go for meditation? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, sir. Yeah.
So the liver is an essential organ that helps in digestion of food. The liver plays important role in the digestion, along with the gallbladder and pancreas. Liver releases different types of enzymes to digest food. Because there are different types of enzymes present in the liver that is released during the digestion process. So when we know which food we are eating or about to eat, we signal to the liver to be ready for the digestion process and to release the enzymes that is needed for the digestion process. The health problem um, due to malpractice of eating food. Obesity is major concern among many people in the world today. Obesity, diabetes, emotionally stressed people, they indulge in overeating. They do not eat healthy food, but rather they tend to eat high calorie, sugar intensive food, which gives them a high sugar spikes. Remember the word stressed. When read backward, reads deserts. So means the people who are so much stressed, they simply they are munching on everything. Right? Undigested food creates constipation. Undigested fat creates high cholesterol. And also they increase the blood pressure, and also the liver digests the food in the body. The weakness of the liver causes acidity. So what we should be careful about consumption. That is, before meals, what foods are better to consume. Foods compared to other food take less time to digest. So when you eat fruits after your meal, as they get digested much sooner, but have to wait in the tract to clear as the rest of the food is still in the process of digestion. This ferments the digested food and causes a reflux of acid. So it's better to consume fruits before food, not after food. So after food, you have to consume, maintain 1 hour gap. Okay, the next element is sleep. We will discuss in the next week.
Now you can discuss because master was asking. Do it quick now. So one of our master KB Rai Garu was asking, please advise me for a good sleep. You can go ahead in like a minute. Okay, go fast. Yeah.
Okay. Sleep is essential for any living being on earth in order for the
Uh,
body.
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. The world is busy today, so all forms of entertainment are available throughout the day. Our phones, internet, and entertainment have taken the place of our sleep. So the importance of sleep is lost to many of us. So we are addicted to work, we are addicted to watching TV and mobile phones at the cost of our own well-being. So what is the risk faced due to the lack of sleep? There is 200% increase in risk of cancer as people who do not sleep on time, whose who are not following the circadian rhythm, like sleeping by 9 o'clock and waking up early. The risk of the risk of cancer is 200%. People who don't sleep, and 100% increase in risk of getting heart attack if you get less than 7 hours of sleep every day. So you could reduce your body weight if you sleep consistently. And also people who want to weight loss, they should also sleep for 7 hours. they should not wake up, means without staying up late in the night. If you are sleep deprived, you are 20% more likely to be dead in 20 years. Means lack of sleep will also decreases the lifespan. Lack of sleep also decreases the lifespan. While sleep allows us to rest fully, it also ensures our mind is clear and focused to take up the next day's activities. Lack of sleep is common among a lot of youth and people who are under stress. So then how to handle? Seasonal sleeping posture. According to Nadi Shastra, which is a part of yoga, our right nostril is called the Surya Nadi and the left nostril is called Chandra. When we inhale air through right nostril, heat is generated in the body. Means if we can observe right here, just place the finger and see which nadi is more active. Like if the air coming out from the right nostril is more, means your brain is more active. So that is more active. So you do not sleep in that case. So when we inhale air through the right nostril, the heat is generated in the body. And when we inhale the air through the left nostril, the body has a cooling effect. We constantly breathe air through one of the nostrils all the day. So then people who want to sleep without disturbance, they should do Chandra Nadi Pranayama. Means they should close right nostril, inhale from the left nostril and exhale from the left nostril itself. So that will cool down the body and that you can rest peacefully. While sleeping, when we sleep on our right side, our left nostril starts functioning. And when we sleep on our left, the right nostril starts functioning. So when we have fever, there is heat in the body. To reduce the heat during fever, we need to get a cooling effect, and so our left nostril will be functioning. To make this happen, we should sleep on our right side. And also one tip is you should sleep on your right side. So the left nostril becomes more active. The left nostril inhales air and our body temperature is controlled. Similarly, when we are suffering from chills and cold, so then we need to increase the heat, right? When we are suffering from cold, then we have to increase the heat within the body. So then what we should do, we should sleep on the left side. So this is possible when we inhale air through our right nostril. So we have to sleep on our left side so that the right nostril starts functioning, resulting in the increasing of heat in the body. That is Surya Nadi. Right nostril is called Surya Nadi, that's why. And left is called Chandra Nadi. This pattern of breathing also works when we have nose blocks.
Okay.
If the side of the nose is blocked, sleep on the opposite side. Okay, this will be cleared within 10-15 minutes. For example, the right side of nose is blocked, then you should sleep on the left side.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sindhura ma'am, for sharing your key elements for healthy living, and thank you so much for sharing more information for us. I know that's a lot, but we have a very limited time, so we'll keep on going in future in detail about those things. Okay, thank you so much. So let's start doing meditation now. So do you want to any masters, if you have any questions or if you want to share any experience about the session so far you have heard, can please come forward and raise your hand so that I will unmute you. I see so many masters. I see so many new joiners. So please come forward so that you can interact with us and you will learn more things. So you'll have a clarity about what. I see Pramila Garu and Vikram Vijay Garu, Mahalakshmi Garu, and Ratnam Garu, Vijay Kumar, Joshna Garu, and Beena Jayant, Uma Garu, Guru Garu, Sri Vijaya Garu, and Ritu, Pravat Mahanta, Mega Muttal, Sampath Garu, Raj Shekhar Raj, and do you any of you want to speak out? Please come forward. I'm so happy to see you all to join the session, and you'll get more benefited from these sessions. We have totally like 21 days. Every day is a new topic, and you'll be learning a lot of information. Like instead of reading so many books, you'll get a lot of information at one stage. Okay, thank you so much. And so do you all know about doing meditation? Have you done before? So, Joshna Palapatti Garu, do you want to talk? Unmute yourself, Andy.
Namaste, madam.
Namaskaram, Andy.
Namaste, dear
Thank you for
masters.
coming. Yeah, welcome to our program.
It's a very
So-
nice program. I attended previously some 2 years ago,
Okay.
and I saw this in Facebook or Instagram. I don't remember. So I thought
Okay.
I could do it again. Thank you so much for the.
Thank you
course.
so much, ma'am. So you know how to do meditation, right? So you know the
Yes.
technique. Okay,
Yes.
ma'am. Thank you so much for coming forward and sharing your experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Ratnam Garu, I got a call. Yeah, I'm unmuting you. You can unmute yourself and talk to me. We'll finish it up in 1 minute. We'll go for meditation, okay? Okay, so since the time is very short, I'm going to start the meditation procedure now. And for newcomers, you don't have to worry. I'll teach you the Anapanasati technique that we use to do meditate. And sit in a comfortable position, sit in a comfortable posture, Sukhasana. You may sit down, covering with a mat, or you may sit on a sofa or the chair. So first drink 1 glass of water. So that helps while meditating. And we'll start doing meditation for 30 minutes from now. So let's sit and start doing the meditation together now. So the meditation technique we use is here Anapanasati. Ana means in breath, Apana means out breath, Sati means to observe. So sit in a comfortable posture with your back erect. Don't stiff your body. Be in a very relaxed way. And if you sit down, your legs should be folded. And if you sit on a sofa or chair, your feet should be crossed like this down, crossed. Okay. And your hands should be clasped and fingers interlaced like this. Keep it like this and put it on your thighs. Close your eyes. Remove any spectacles or earbuds or headphones you're using any eye masks. Don't wear them. Just your eyes should be as clear and they should be closed, okay? Sit in a calm, cozy place. Just breathe calmly by consciously observing the breath happening naturally without any effort. No visualizations, no kumbhaka, no rechaka, no pranayamam, no mantra, no japa, no tantra, nothing. Don't hold the breath or don't stop the breath. Just continue your breath. Okay, just observe the breath, stay relaxed, cut all stray, idle, and unnecessary thoughts, cut them. And now I'll play wonderful music to you all, and we'll enjoy doing meditation together. 3 minutes, masters. Last 1 minute, masters. Close your eyes. Don't open until I say. Last 10 seconds. And last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to body consciousness, masters. Close your eyes. Please come to the body consciousness. Be with your breath. My dear friends, take your hands and keep it on your eyes for 5 more seconds. Let's count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly take your hands and slowly open your eyes. Yes, friends, please come back. My dear friends and my dear masters, you have done a wonderful meditation with the melodious music. Thank you so much. I hope you all feel very calm and peace now. If you want to share your experience, come forward, or else you can take a good night's sleep. Any masters, if you want to share your experience, please come forward. I see Vivo Garu. Do you want to unmute yourself? Unmute yourself. Yeah.
Hello. Hi,
Yes.
madam.
Hello.
Hi.
Namaskaram.
My name is Naresh. My name is Naresh.
Naresh Garu, okay.
Madam. I am doing meditation from since 2 years, but native thoughts not controlling. That is the main problem. I came Zoom meeting with my friend. His name is Shekhar. He's also on meeting. Okay, madam.
Okay.
How to control negative thoughts, madam? That is the main problem, madam.
Okay, so keep on doing meditation and stay in present. Don't go to the past, don't go to the future. Stay in present. Keep on doing meditation. May I know like what kind of negative thoughts you are having?
Okay, madam.
Yeah, may I know what kind of negative thoughts you're having?
Negative thoughts like persons, what I see daytime presents, those persons coming, madam. That is the problem.
So
Which I
somebody
see.
emotions, they're hurting you, right?
Yes, madam.
That's
Yes, madam.
what you're telling.
That,
Okay.
madam.
Yeah. See, somebody emotions, we can't control them, right? So it is like we have to control self. If you keep on doing meditation, you will know who you are. And once we start doing meditation, and our emotions are like our vibrations, they affect our feelings, they affect our mind. So
Yes,
keep one thing, whatever is coming for me, whatever is repeating for me, there's a lesson to learn. Keep that in your
yes,
mind. There
yes,
is a lesson to learn, and let me be calm. See, we are not the creator, right? We are just
yes, madam. Yes, madam.
we are just like a doll playing, right? So everything is under the control God. We are like just keep ourselves calm, stay in present, don't go in the past, don't go in the future, stay in present, and do your whatever work you're doing, focus on it,
Yes, madam.
do it efficiently, so you will get the good result. And other emotions and all, okay, even if they try to harm you or hurt you, you keep it like yourself, keep it normal, so they will also learn
Yes,
about that and they'll stop hurting you. Keep on doing
okay.
meditation and you will achieve for sure.
Okay,
Regularly
madam.
keep on doing meditation, okay? Learn more
Okay.
things. You come to our sessions, there will be like more Sajjana Sangityam, Swadhyaya, telling about more books and all. You can,
Yes,
just by listening, you can learn and you can implement in your life. So you'll
yes, madam.
get through that. So I
Thank
hope
you.
that helped you, right? And today I will
Okay.
be posting a video in our English group about the spirituality. So go through
Okay.
that movie, like with your
Yes, madam.
family also. You can go through that. So that will help you a lot. You will know like what are the benefits about meditation. And so you are in the
Yes,
right
madam.
path. So you have done some good karma. So you're in the right path. Don't leave this path so that you will be benefited. Okay. That's what I request. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay.
And Raj Shekhar Garu wants to talk. Unmute yourself, sir. Shekhar Garu, unmute yourself.
Yes, good evening, madam.
Good evening, sir. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram, madam. This is a good meditation, madam. Today I have started first day. Last year, 10, 15 days I have done, but not properly. Today I have done first day, but something it's good, madam. When we are work, what we have done from when we are going to meditation, doing meditation, or what we have done the whole day, that will travel in the heights, madam. That is the main reason we will do, madam.
Yeah, while doing meditation, yes, you should keep everything aside. Don't have any thoughts in your mind. You should be free from thoughts so that you will go into deep meditation. That's the stage we need to reach, right? So the thoughts and all you have to control. Yes, I feel like you're saying you felt very peace and pleasant. That's what you're telling, right?
Yes, madam.
Yeah, that's good actually, right?
That
So
thoughts will come,
in
otherwise it was very good, madam. It was very nice. We have to control ourselves, what we have to talk others, from others,
yeah,
and
yeah,
what we have to listen from others. That's all.
yeah.
uh, we have to know, learn.
Yeah, if you inculcate all the positive emotions, the positive vibrations, that will attract only the positive people around you. So only positive people, the emotions that have the people, those kind of positive nature people only will attract and will come near to you, so that you will have good thing, right? So
Yes.
it's controlling our emotions is good, and because of those emotions we have 7 chakras and all. We have 114 chakras of course, but the main 7 chakras, they are affected because of our emotions, whether positive or negative. So if our chakras should be healthy and in alignment, we should attract the positive emotions, and that makes us healthy for lifelong, You'll be learning all this kind in future, and subscribe to our Mahavatar TV channel so that you will have access to visit the
Yes, already have
previous batch movies.
subscribed, madam.
Okay, that helps you a lot, and you can go and select the topic and see. And the main thing is you interact the Zoom session online, like directly. This is a platform that our Mahavatar Foundation and our Guruji Rangnath Sir created for us. So for our benefit, they did a lot of work and effort. So we will to take an advantage of that. We will attend daily. Then that will be helpful to
Yes,
you a
madam.
lot.
Yes. When I am
Yeah.
doing meditation today, 30 minutes, but I have opened more than 3 times of eyes because I can't control my thoughts. That's what I opened more than 3 times my eyes. But we have to
Okay.
control.
Yeah, you will control. You don't have to put any effort. Just keep on. If you're getting any thought, focus on your breath. So if you get any thought, go back to your breath. See like how you're breathing. Don't control it. You see like how you're breathing, how you're inhaling, exhaling, or how you're breathing. Just focus on that. It will then you will forget about your thoughts, and going on, you will be practiced well, and that will help you. That you will know how to do and all. So the main thing is first you have to put an effort, like coming to the session and sitting and learning new things, right? So you will learn so many things. That's how we learn, and we started keep on coming, and now we don't want even to miss one class like that. We are now. So we are also from your stage only. We know that we got benefited. We are enjoying the fruit, so we are learning daily. That's what I wish everyone to learn. Thank you so much, Rajshekar Garu, for sharing. And okay, so any other masters want to share your experiences? Guru Periswami Garu, do you want to talk? Unmute yourself, Andy. Okay, okay, masters. So tomorrow again, our class continues tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And so I hope and I wish you to see you all again to learn more a lot. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your patience to staying till the end of the session. Thank you so much. And I'll posting you the updates in our English group channel. Okay. Thank you so much.